Waves a calling card. I'll look into it.
The Dark Knight is Christopher Nolan's 2008 portrayal of the iconic hero, Batman. Starring Christian Bale as Batman, this was the second addition to the now iconic Dark Knight trilogy. Christian Bale portrays the character Batman in an almost perfect way, and I believe he is the perfect star for what is, in my opinion, the greatest superhero movie ever. Batman's journey through the Dark Knight trilogy is shown throughout these movies, and it exemplifies Bruce Wayne's growth into becoming a true hero. Also, the impact on comic book movies was immense, showing you could portray a superhero movie in a somewhat realistic fashion without it being wacky and whimsical. Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy is well known for being quote-unquote dark and gritty. There are a lot of factors that play into the success, but a huge part was Heath Ledger's legendary performance as the Joker.
How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. Ta-da! It's gone. Oh, and by the way, the suit, it wasn't cheap. You ought to know, you bought it.
Shit. I want to hear proposition.
This performance is widely considered the best villain performance from any movie, and truly just one of the greatest acting performances ever. The movie starts off with a bank robbery, which really sets the tone for what's to come.
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
The bank heist was an elaborate scheme in which the members of the crew take each other out. This shows his ruthlessness and his chaotic nature, as the bank he was stealing from was a mob bank, which has corrupted Gotham for many years and which is a big reason why Batman exists in the first place. What makes the Joker so interesting is how wild and chaotic he appears, but also so meticulous in his plans and actions. Makes him like a human oxymoron. Joker's plans and goals are unclear to Batman and the people trying to stop him, as well as the audience watching. But this is intended, and he's truly deceptive despite seeming to be upfront and forthcoming.
They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
One of the key players in this movie is Harvey Dent, who was known in the comics by his moniker Two-Face. Harvey Dent is Gotham's new district attorney and has a true passion for justice.
Permission to treat the witness as hostile.
Granted.
Hostile? I see you hostile!
He is also the love interest of Rachel Dawes, who was the childhood friend of Bruce Wayne and one of the few people who know the true identity of Batman. Dent is fearless, and his passion for justice is shown by his support of the Batman, who was still a controversial figure in Gotham.
Is above the law.
Exactly. Who appointed the Batman?
We did. All of us who stood by and let scum take control of our city.
But this is a democracy, Harvey.
When their enemies were at the gates, the Romans would suspend democracy and appoint one man to protect the city. And it wasn't considered an honor, it was considered a public service.
Harvey, the last man that they appointed to protect the Republic was named Caesar, and he never gave up his power.
Okay, fine. You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Dent's true moment of heroism shows when he claims to be Batman.
So be it. Take the Batman into custody. I am the Batman.
For context, Joker is forcing Batman to reveal his true identity to the public.
You see, this is how crazy Batman's made Gotham. You want order in Gotham. Batman must take off his mask and turn himself in. Oh, and every day he doesn't, people will die. Starting tonight. I'm a man of my word.
After this, for Batman not revealing his identity, Joker plans to kill Harvey Dent, the mayor of Gotham, and the district judge, Judge Cirillo, which he actually accomplishes. During Joker's hunt for Harvey Dent comes one of the most iconic scenes from the film. Joker crashing Dent's fundraiser. One thing to take note of during this scene is the parallels between Batman and the Joker. In this scene, you see a subtle hint at that, as when they both have drinks, they pour it out in fake drink to show a front of them fitting in while wanting to keep a clear head. When Gordon, who's at the time lieutenant of the police, first brings up the Joker to Batman, he introduces him as a result of what Batman does.
What about escalation?
Escalation.
We start carrying semi-automatics, they buy automatics. We start wearing Kevlar, they buy armor-piercing rounds. And you're wearing a mask, jumping off rooftops. Now take this guy. Armed robbery, double homicide. Got a taste for the theatrical, like you. Leaves a calling card.
The existence of the Joker and Batman somewhat mirror each other, and in this movie it appears one wouldn't exist without the other. Joker multiple times insists that Batman is more like him than he is the rest of Gotham.
Then why'd you want to kill me?
I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No. No, you complete me.
You're garbage. Who kills for money?
Don't talk like one of them. You're not. Even if you'd like to be.
Back to Dent coming out as Batman. This will become the turning point of the movie. After this, Dent was arrested for allegedly being Batman. And this was a scheme to bait out the Joker, but in reality, Gotham PD were the ones who fell for the trap. And this part really shows off the evil mastermind the Joker is in this movie. So he attacks the prison truck harboring Dent as expected. And after an excellently choreographed chase scene, Joker is defeated and arrested, but this is just the start of his plan. While locked up, his people who work for him in the police department capture Harvey Dent and Rachel Dawes. During his time behind bars, he's interrogated by Batman, their first time talking to each other in the movie. Through interrogation, Joker reveals he has Dent and Rachel captured and set to explode and tells them they can only save one of them. Batman makes the ultimate sacrifice and chose not to save one of the few true friends Bruce Wayne has and goes to save Dent. Due to the faith he has in him and his belief that he'll be the one to save the city. Ultimately, a horrible decision that I'm sure he'd come to regret.
Harvey. Okay.
Rachel!
Harvey, it's okay. It's all right. Listen.
Then a lawyer threatens to reveal Batman's identity after discovering the truth while working for Bruce Wayne. But then Joker decides he doesn't want that and tells Gotham to kill the lawyer, and if not, he'll blow up a hospital, which he does in dramatic fashion. He blew up the hospital Harvey Dent was staying at after sustaining injuries from the explosion, giving him his iconic Two-Face look. Before he blows it up, he visits Dent in an attempt to persuade him to take revenge on the crooked system that killed his girlfriend. At this point, the movie enters its final act. But in my opinion, this is the weakest part of a very good movie. The Joker's plan next is to put Gotham citizens to a test. There are two ferry boats, one containing Gotham's prisoners and the other containing regular citizens trying to leave Gotham. He tells them that both boats have the detonator for the other boat's bomb. And if one of the boats don't blow the other up, he'll blow up both. Both boats argue trying to blow up the other, but there's people against that idea. The citizens take a vote on what they should do, and the result is to blow the other boat up, but nobody's willing to do it. The prisoners, on the other hand, are yelling at the guard to detonate the bomb, but he is unwilling to do it. Until a prisoner played by the legendary Tommy Lister Jr., R.I.P., takes the remote and seemingly to detonate it, but instead throws it out the window. During this time, Joker's in a nearby building watching it as Batman takes him down and the Joker's surprised neither boat explodes.
What were you trying to prove? That deep down, everyone's as ugly as you. You're alone. Can't rely on anyone these days. You gotta do everything yourself. Don't we? That's okay. I came prepared. It's a funny world we live in. Speaking of which, you know how I got these scars? No. But I know how you got these.
Joker's plan was to show Batman that all people can become sinister just like him. So with the people not blowing up the boat, it seems that the Joker was wrong and he had lost. But he had an ace in the hole, that being Harvey Dent.
Damn it, will you stop pointing that gun at my family?
No!
We have a winner.
No, Jim, stop it!
Harvey!
Don't let
Harvey!
After leaving the hospital, Dent took revenge on the people responsible for the death of Rachel. After going on a killing spree, he ends with Lieutenant Gordon, now Commissioner Gordon, and his family. Dent threatened Gordon's family, held them at gunpoint until the arrival of Batman. Batman is able to save Gordon and his family, but in the process, he has to break his only rule, killing Dent in the process. Taking the Pierce of Gotham, the quote-unquote White Knight, into the dark side. Batman devises a plan, though, to not let Gotham know what Dent had done, but instead he took the blame for it. Gotham was then after Batman as he becomes the villain, as he felt Dent was the hero Gotham needed, not him.
But the Joker cannot win. Gotham needs its true hero. No. You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
I feel though on a deeper level, this shows how defeated Batman was. Not only was the Joker right, but it was a direct result of the decision Batman made. Sacrificing his best friend for someone he deemed to be right for the city. So after that, I feel Batman felt he didn't deserve to be Batman anymore, and he didn't have it in him anymore to continue fighting crime. I think this is a part of who Bruce Wayne / Batman is as a character. Someone with deep pain and trauma underneath the surface without directly showing it. In my opinion, the ending with Harvey Dent was great, and I feel Batman giving up at the end makes sense for everything that happened. My problem with the boat stuff is that I believe it's pretty far-fetched that neither boat exploded each other. It's also a bit of an anticlimactic finish for the legendary Joker character, his final scene revolving on a boat being blown up. I do understand it though, and don't hate the ending. All in all, The Dark Knight is an all-time classic, and my favorite movie ever. Heath Ledger's performance as Joker really cements this movie as an all-time great, and raises the bar for any Batman movie or any actor playing the Joker after.